I've always felt fascinated by the clash of ancient empires, and today we're diving into one of the most epic showdowns in Roman history. It's the early 2nd century CE, and two powerhouses are about to collide: the mighty Roman Empire and the fierce kingdom of Dacia.
Dacia was located in what's now modern-day Romania, and it was no pushover. The Romans had a thing for gold, and Dacia had it in spades.
On one side, Trajan, the Roman emperor with a point to prove. On the other, Decebalus, the Dacian. In 101 CE, Trajan made a significant decision to cross the Danube. It was not a simple task.
The first major clash came at Tapai, where the Romans and Dacians went at it hammer and tongs.
The bridge over the Danube, designed by Apollodorus of Damascus, was a game-changer. It stretched for over a kilometer. They brought out all sorts of siege engines, battering rams, ballistas. They were determined to crack open those Dacian fortresses. The Dacians knew their land like the back of their hand. Their fortresses were strategically placed in hard-to-reach spots. The Dacians were masters of guerrilla warfare. They'd strike at Roman supply lines and ambush patrols. In 105 CE, Trajan was back with a vengeance. This time, he was determined to finish the job. The Roman war machine was relentless. It was like watching a slow-motion avalanche, unstoppable and devastating. The climax came with the siege of Sarmizegetusa Regia, the Dacian capital. The Romans breached the walls, and Sarmizegetusa Regia fell. It was a moment that changed the course of history. Dacia was annexed as a Roman province, and its gold mines became the property of the empire.
Trajan returned to Rome in triumph, celebrated as the conqueror of Dacia.
Trajan commemorated his victory with the famous Trajan's Column. It's like a 2nd century comic strip, telling the story of the war.
In modern Romania, the legacy of Dacia lives on in archaeological sites that continue to yield new discoveries.
The consequences of this ancient conflict still resonate today, reminding us that the past is never truly gone. So remember the epic struggle that unfolded between these two ancient powers, a story that shaped the course of European history.